Hello! Flood insurance is a type of insurance coverage that specifically protects property owners and renters from financial losses caused by flooding. Flooding can result from various factors, including heavy rainfall, storm surges, melting snow, and the overflow of rivers, lakes, or dams. Flood insurance is distinct from standard homeowners or renters insurance policies, which typically do not cover flood-related damage. Here are some key points to understand about flood insurance. In the United States, the primary source of flood insurance is the National Flood Insurance Program, NFIP, which is administered by the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA. NFIP policies are sold and serviced by private insurance companies but are backed by the federal government. Private flood insurance options are also available from some insurance companies. These policies may offer more customization but can be more expensive than NFIP coverage. Flood insurance is typically required if your property is located in a designated Special Flood Hazard Area, SFHA, or high-risk flood zone, especially if you have a mortgage from a federally regulated or insured lender. Even if you are not in a high-risk zone, it's still advisable to consider flood insurance since flooding can occur anywhere, and over 20% of flood insurance claims come from moderate to low-risk areas. Flood insurance covers damage to your property and possessions caused by flooding. This includes structural damage to the building itself, foundation, walls, floors, etc., as well as damage to personal property, furniture, electronics, clothing, etc. There are typically separate coverage limits for the building and its contents, and you can choose the coverage amount that suits your needs. Flood insurance policies often have specific exclusions. For example, damage caused by sewer backups not directly related to flooding or landscaping features like trees and plants might not be covered. It's crucial to read your policy carefully and understand what is and isn't covered. The cost of flood insurance can vary widely depending on factors such as the location, the property's elevation, the coverage amount, and the type of policy, NFIP or private. Premiums for NFIP policies are often subsidized for properties in high-risk areas but can still be substantial. Private flood insurance policies may offer competitive rates in some cases. There is usually a 30-day waiting period before a flood insurance policy takes effect. It's essential to plan ahead and not wait until a storm is imminent to purchase coverage. If your property sustains flood damage, you should contact your insurance provider promptly and initiate the claims process. Document the damage thoroughly with photos and keep records of expenses related to the cleanup and repairs. FEMA encourages homeowners to take steps to mitigate flood risks, such as elevating their homes, installing flood vents, and reinforcing foundations. These actions can sometimes lead to lower insurance premiums. In summary, flood insurance is crucial for protecting your property and belongings from the financial devastation that can result from flooding. It's essential to assess your risk, understand the coverage options available, and make informed decisions regarding flood insurance based on your location and individual circumstances. Consulting with insurance professionals and reviewing policy details is advisable when purchasing flood insurance.